morning to the world, everyone glued up onto the television, looking at our very mostly lovely waterhole out here. Once again, we are here for a little bit clean up. You see what I'm wearing today? It's a little bit cold, so for us, 15 degrees, it's already cold out here because we are so used to the heat and all that indeed. So we are actually pretty much adapted like the oryx out here indeed. Right, so we're going to have another beautiful clean of the waterhole, and then I have a little bit of a surprise for our little antelopes, like the oryx antelopes that normally roams around the waterhole. Right, so that we can actually do once I'm done, and then I will show you the beautiful surprise of the oryx. Right, stay tuned. Alright everyone, it became so hot in less than 5 minutes, so that's why I had to take off my coat. But yeah, here we are here, NamibiaCam's. This is mostly for this waterhole indeed. Alright, so see, for the little surprise that I have for my fellow oryx antelopes that are much more likely to be around the waterhole most of the times, I think today will be a very lucky and surprising day. Right, so this little pot, this is from the acacia pot, Acacia erioloba tree. Right, so but in today they call it the Acacia vagelia. Right, so this is the fruit, this is the pod that is then being bared by these trees. Right, so this is believed to be the oryx best snack. Okay, so if you can hear inside, there is also some little seeds. If I make a little sound, you can hear it as well. Alright, so this is very nutritive, especially for our antelopes like the oryx and all that. The pod itself contains about 6% of protein. Alright, and then inside the pod, let me just see if I can break this one. Let me just see if I can break one of the best snacks. Okay, good. Alright, so inside the pod, there's little black seeds like this, so they are the ones that causes the noise when we shake this together. Right, so this little black seed, this little one that I have, it pretty much looks like a coffee seed. Alright, so this contains 19% of protein. Okay, that's why the oryx love them, because it gives them quite very good protein indeed. I feel. So as you can see, I have a whole full bucket here. Still have more in the car, so I'm just gonna drop these around this area, especially around the fodder block here indeed. Right, and then I think the first ones to come will literally enjoy it. Right, so most of what happens is this pod actually grows on top of the trees, very high up. Alright, so sometimes these oryx have to wait for the pods to fall down. So if they are lucky and they find some branches hanging, they have very long horns, so they can actually try and make the pods fall using their horns, squeezing it against the tree and all that indeed. Right, so that's why I had a chance to bring it up here, just to make it you see it's quite very dry, so just to make them feel quite a little bit happy. Right, so let's drop this. Okay, once again, waterhole is nicely cleaned. As you can see, I also dropped off some snacks for the oryx out here. So I don't know if it's gonna be an early morning snack, a lunch snack, or an afternoon snack. Alright, but other than that, all the oryx that will be coming here today, this will be quite very surprising for them, and this will be a very lucky day for them as well. Alright, so waterhole is very clean, all is done, job is done here. So from all of us, Namib Desert Lodge, to the whole Gondwanian teams, ciao to everyone who's glued up onto the television. Thank you. Bye bye. Oh, so sorry, the elephant man is not around, so I had to take over his position and just show a little bit. Please don't tell him. Ciao.